joining me today. My name is Angela. Let's take a look at what might be coming in for you this weekend, throughout the coming week. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for the Virgo Nation. Okay, Virgo, I definitely feel like the universe is going to be speaking through you. And I think that this week, your guides are definitely going to be giving you a lot of downloads. You might be going through an awakening period. You might be looking at life completely differently. Okay, balance and patience is going to be absolutely needed. Some of you, I don't know, somebody could be getting high. Someone might have a drinking problem, some type of addiction. You could definitely be indulging in distractions this week. You might be tempted to do so, Virgo Nation. Because it does feel like you might be facing some type of frustrations this week, having to do with certain people around you. Okay. Turmoil. So I definitely feel like someone around you is trying to strike some type of nerve within you. Okay. Something's going on this week. For some reason, Virgo Nation, I feel like this could be at work, but this could definitely have something to do with a relationship around you. You might have a lot of emotions running through you this week, Virgo Nation, and you might be noticing a pattern with your emotions this week. I think that this is going to be a week where you're healing from a lot of emotional wounds this week, and I think it might be necessary to really get to the root of the issue about what's causing you to feel this way. So yeah, I see a period of frustration for you this week. There might be a dilemma or a solution to your problem that you might be coming up with. Virgo, you might have air in your chart, or this could definitely be that an air sign steps in to give you advice about something, to help you move something along that maybe you haven't found a solution to, helping to give you some type of emotional release. Oh, okay. So this could be in the area of dating. You could be worried about losing someone. It looks like your relationship dynamics might be about to hit a change here. There could be some jealousies or some insecurities that might pop up for you or someone around you. You might be thinking about leaving your job. Let's go there, okay? Because yeah, you're definitely going to be healing from the past, and there's definitely going to be some things that are going to pop up. Okay, and some sober decisions that I feel like you're going to be making. You do have some good news coming in for you, Virgo Nation. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, so romantic relationships might be something that you might be getting into this week. Or there's someone that you have, maybe more than one person that you have your eye on. Maybe there's some decisions that you're making about dating, and maybe you might be deciding to choose wisely about maybe who you want to date. Definitely feel like you have your wall up. Maybe you're a bit afraid to show you how you feel to possibly this Queen of Wands. Maybe there is someone or a couple of people that you would like to maybe get to know. I'm trying to see what's going on. Yeah, it looks like you might be getting to know a lot of different people. See what's going on in your dating life this week, Virgo Nation. So I think that there is someone that left your life. Okay, and I think you're hurting about a relationship that maybe you had a breakup with, possibly this fire sign. Maybe you did go through a breakup, and maybe you are meeting someone on the rebound. Somebody that's going to help you. Maybe you're using this person to try to help you forget about somebody that you still might have feelings for. Yeah, I think that maybe you are going your separate ways, or you have, or you will possibly be separating from someone in order to feel like you're with the right person. Or this is going on around you with someone. And I think you might be coming to a realization about who you really want to be with. Maybe you did burn a bridge with someone, and maybe there's been a problem that you've been unable to resolve with someone. And maybe, you know, you've gone through some type of spiritual development that's making you look at things a different way. And maybe you might be thinking about easing some tension with someone by making a choice. I think you're going to be making a choice with someone that you feel, like I said, that you feel like you are, okay, that you want to commit to. Taurus or Gemini. You might be making a decision between a Taurus or Gemini. I think there's a twin flame here that you want to connect to and possibly make a commitment with. You might be a bit afraid to reveal to someone your true feelings, Virgo Nation. But I think that someone that you've had a chaotic relationship with, you might be, like I said, making a decision in this area and deciding to get off the fence. I think you might be making some positive changes in this area to maybe be with someone and maybe get some answers and have an honest conversation with someone that you might feel like you need to talk to. I think that someone, or this is either you or someone that's really trying to understand, you know, if you still care. Because it really does feel like, Virgo Nation, you have a divine union with someone. But I think that someone might need to change their player ways in order to maybe settle down. Now, if you do make a decision to maybe take someone back this week, Virgo Nation, your guides are telling you to listen to your intuition. Okay? Because, I don't know, I think you might be dealing with someone that likes to party, that likes to drink. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I feel like someone feels left out in the cold. That could be you. That could be why you might be going through some type of emotional release. Then maybe you feel like someone chose someone else over you. Or you might be making a very difficult decision and you might feel like you have to break someone's heart, and this is something that you're trying to avoid. I feel like there might be a situation that might come up, Virgo Nation, where you might really need to defend yourself. Or there might be something that you really need to get off your chest. And it's going to be important for you to be honest. Okay? Because I don't know if this is you or someone around you. Someone is not who you think they are. They're deceptive. They're wearing a false mask. And for some of you, this is someone that you call friend. Or you might be assessing whether or not to keep certain people around you that you call friend. There might be, like I said, your emotions might be all over the place this week. I also see that for some of you, Virgo Nation, you might be going on a job interview. Or you might be up for maybe a promotion. Maybe these people are like trying to compete for that same position. Maybe this is why you might be noticing backstabbers around you, because someone wants something that you have, a position that you have. Maybe you hold a high position. Or maybe you're next in the running for that. Maybe there's a position that you have your eye on. And so I think that there might be some responsibilities, some skills that you might be upgrading in order to feel like you could really do well in that position. But I really do feel like somebody might be really tempting you to do something that you do not want to do. Virgo Nation. It's a fire sign here. Leo, Virgo. You could be on the Leo, Virgo cusp. know, somebody might feel like you're going behind your back, or there might be a fire sign going behind your back talking about you. I don't know. You got some good news coming in. I'll put it that way. And I feel like this is something that's going on at work, especially if there's an interview coming up for you, especially if there has been like a job loss. I think you might be making a lot of sacrifice for something here, some type of goal that you have. But they're telling you to surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as though you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Okay, so maybe this is you. Maybe there is something that you're wanting to create for yourself. Or this is just a time where you're trying to force some type of change, and your guides are telling you in this period of time, your best bet is to surrender, to let things go, to move, kind of like take it easy, slow down. Because I think that your guides are trying to get you to slow down, because they're telling you to pay attention. You might be rushing a lot lately. And your guides are saying, pay attention to detail. You're a Virgo, for goodness sake. So yeah, pay attention to detail right now. I see some help coming your way, especially if maybe you have been going through some financial setbacks, Virgo Nation. But I'm also feeling like there's goodness, like a natural talent that maybe you might be thinking about turning into your primary work. Or this is something that your guides are trying to get you to see about yourself, that you have a natural talent. And I think you might be, yes, sharing this talent or gift with other people. So this could be that maybe there could be a new project that you might be working on. I definitely see an increase coming in for you, having to do with maybe a new project or an idea that you're working on. I see an upgrade for you financially. And I see you possibly gaining more responsibilities, maybe on the job, or this is your guides telling you, be careful, make sure that you're taking time to handle your responsibilities. Feels like responsibilities are going to be coming up to the forefront right now. Some of you are obviously dealing with a Leo, or you're a Leo Virgo possibly. You got Leo and Virgo in your chart. Yeah, I think you have a spiritual union with someone. Either way, I feel like you might be getting together with friends. You might be getting over some temporary depression and anxiety. Okay, especially if you're thinking that someone is against you, you feel like you're going to lose out in some type of way. That's because you do have an enemy. And like I said, for some of you, this is at work. And I do see recognition coming in for you. And that might be in the interview that I was talking about for maybe a higher position. It does look like you have you're able to put finesse on something, right? You're someone who stands out. You're someone who is able to shine. So I think that this is definitely a week to really trust your intuition and your impulses about certain things and people. This might be a time where it might be necessary to support your own needs and maybe give to others in moderation, and to make sure that you nurture yourself. But I really do feel like there's some type of heartache that you're going through this week about something that you feel like you did have, but you no longer have. And I think you're going to be assessing, I don't know, like finding balance in that area for yourself. All right, Holy Spirit, what could possibly make things better for the Virgo Nation? Tame negative thinking. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. Okay, so I think that this week your thinking could definitely be your own worst enemy. Your inner critic could really be crying out to you this week. Virgo Nation, at the wrong times. Okay? Make sure that you tame that negative thinking. That's going to be absolutely key this week. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Listen to your intuition. Listen to any gut feelings that come up that warn you about the way that someone around you is moving. Okay? Or this could definitely be vice versa. Virgo, somebody might feel this way about you. So let's see. Who are we talking about this week? Who might be an enemy that might be popping up? Virgo? You might be dealing with another Virgo, or like I said, you might be your own worst enemy this week. And I also see a Pisces. Okay. Pisces could be significant, and Scorpio. I also see Aquarius. So any of these signs could be a mix of your energy and maybe the energy of someone around you. Okay, but some truth is going to be coming out this week, definitely. All right, Virgo Nation, this concludes your weekly prediction with Angelic Ascensions. I'll see y'all next week. Peace out, Virgo Nation.
Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall.